Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Oh, wait, hang on. Celeb Niels is in the house. He said, "Peace to the God. Yo, God, I'm coming to that concert this weekend. I hope you are. I hooked you up. I got you the backstage joints. Salute. You and Jay Netta will be backstage with, Brand Nubian and Slick Rick and motherfucking Nice and Smooth and Grandmaster Melly Bell and Grandmaster Kaz and Roxanne Shante and motherfucking T-Ski Valley and motherfucking damn, I can't even remember who else. It's a lot of people. Shout out to Sal from the Fever.
Man, all the greats.
Yeah, it's an old school Jenny Jam. Black Sheep will be there.
TRES.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Okay.
So yeah, come on through, Celeb. Huh?
It's in the BK?
No, this one is in the BX. This one is in the BX.
Okay, word.
But I wanted to hook up some of my brothers, some of my brothers that was working hard for the show and all of that.
Word.
My intern brothers and shit like that. That
word
was giving of their time and their hard work. Let's give them something back now. Why not? Okay.
Absolutely.
So anyway, what else is going on in the world? Because there's a few things going on. I seen something else. Hang on, because I just seen something else.
We got a lot to unpack.
Promising in the comments. Damn, I went past me. All right, I'll probably see it after. Get ahead. What do you got?
Man, let's start off with what's going on in New Jersey, man. Over at the Edna Mahan Correctional Facility.
Tell us about this. What happened, sir?
Well, basically, 2 female inmates at New Jersey's all-women's prison have both become pregnant after they had sex with the transgender inmates.
And there you have it, folks. Do you see the insanity? There you go, right there. So
problems already, huh?
2 women got impregnated by a so-called transgender who obviously still had his joint because he got him pregnant.
Yeah.
So
it says here last year, the facility began to house transgender inmates, including those who have yet to undergo gender reassignment surgery after a lawsuit by a trans woman and the American Civil Liberties Union. The transgender prisoner filed the suit, identified as Sonia Doe, claimed she had been forced to live in men's prisons for a year and a half, despite identifying as a female. So they housed her in an all-women's facility. Yep, out there in New Jersey. The Edna Mahan Correctional Facility.
Like the same way a motherfucker could pretend that he's crazy, right?
Right.
Now niggas pretend they crazy so that they can go to the crazy house instead of real jail.
Right.
You telling me there's not niggas out here that can pretend that they're transformers in order to not be in real jail and get amongst females, and then know that they're not that. And then once they get in there, they're like, man, this is the best. I got all this fucking pussy around me. I'm gonna be fucking all these bitches. Because think about it. If he got 2 of them pregnant, you think those are only 2 he fucked?
No.
You see what I'm saying? He just got 2 of them pregnant. They probably was online. Like a lot of them brothers was online. Like, yo, we got a nigga in here that's, giving up some free dick.
Is this is the question that leads me to, Lord Jamar. Is this a finesse move?
What do you mean, a finesse move?
Meaning, if he identified as women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why was he using his penis to penetrate women when he identifies as a woman? So that's what I mean. Is it
some bullshit? That's what I'm saying.
There we go.
Some bullshit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like tomorrow a nigga be like, oh, you know what? You do some shit and then it's all of a sudden like, you know what? I identify as a woman. You know what I mean? Put me in a woman's jail. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And just keep screaming that shit. Keep screaming that shit. Fuck it. If it takes a year, just like he said, keep screaming that shit. And then let them fucking put you in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And now you running rampant. Like.
So it's reported here, New Jersey's Department of Corrections Executive Director Dan Speraza said it appeared the women became pregnant from, quote, consensual sexual relationships with another incarcerated person. Now, keep in mind, this facility also houses 27 other transgender prisoners.
Whoa. So you think he wasn't even the only one doing it. He was just the only one dumb enough to get these broads pregnant and get caught.
Right. 27 others.
That nigga, because he probably ain't had no pussy in so long once he got in there. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's crazy, man.
He ain't had pussy since for a very long time. And so, yeah, he just,
Yeah, this is a crazy story.
He probably nutted real fast in the first one, and then he was like, "Hey, this is all right. Bring me another one.
I don't want to be a woman now.
Let me get some more of this shit. Let me rethink this Transformer shit. This shit is hey, I forgot how good this shit was. What in the hell was I thinking?
Also, let me add this. Apparently, several correctional officers at Edna Mahan have been accused of sexual abuse as well.
Yeah, this whole place, I heard that whole jail was like,
and
had a lot of problems going
misconduct on. And as well as misconduct over the years. So it says 10 guards are currently facing criminal charges for alleged assault on inmates in 2020.
They said they was being severely beaten and sexually assaulted.
Yeah, which included a transgender prisoner.
It's funny, though. It says in the article, it says, the 2 pregnancies raise multiple questions and issues regarding what will happen to the babies once born and who will care for them and how to properly house inmates with different sexual identities. Like, I'm going to tell you how to properly house them motherfuckers. You put them in the fucking man's house like you fucking supposed to. You dumb motherfuckers. Like what they're going to end up doing, right, is put all the transgender men together and the transgender women will be, I guess can move around with the other women. Like, think about it. So do the transgender women go to man's jail? Are they harping to go to do that? Like the transformer women that think they're men. Are they trying hard to put me in the man's jail? Are they doing that? No.
I doubt it. I feel like
they're trying to dominate inside the regular girls' jail. That's why the butchers and all them ones be the ones running shit. The hard broads. So they're not even trying to do that foolishness. because they know damn well they don't want to be in no jail with no goddamn man. But now these dudes want to be in the jail with females so they could dominate them in all kind of different ways. Just like these dudes want to dominate them in sports and all this type of crazy shit.
Would you be opposed, so the idea has been floating around, Lord Jamar, about having a transgender league in sports, period. And maybe they'll do that with the correctional facility as well. They'll have their own correctional facility. But that would obviously cost.
This is what I'm saying. Like this, but it shows the hypocrisy in the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't put these men who say that they're women with other women, why not? Because they're not women. They're getting them pregnant and shit like that. Like women can't do that to other women. So this absurdity that you're talking about, that there's different kind, like, let's just stop it. Like this helps to show the insanity of all of this shit. You know what I mean? Of this whole way of thinking. Like it's ridiculous. And the way and trying to accommodate it like is even more ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
And if they do a third category, that's going to cost more taxpayer dollars.
Right. I gotta build a trans wing and shit.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. Like just put the men with the men and the women with the women and stop the bullshit. You know what I mean? Stop the bullshit.
Right.
They're not women. Obviously. Because if they was, they wouldn't have dicks. And so, but here's the thing, right? I think these motherfuckers is painting themselves into a corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think at some point they're gonna be like, "Oh, word, you're transgender? Well, now you have to cut your shit off." You know what I mean? Like in order to prove it, you can't be one of these motherfuckers that still have a dick. Because now I can't put you in jail with other women and all that type of shit. If you really want to prove that you one of these motherfuckers, cut your shit off.
You mean like a mandatory sex change?
Yes. Yes. I think they're going to start trying to do shit like that. And then you're going to see how many motherfuckers is really committed to this shit. How many people's really committed? Once because a lot of them feel like this guy, like, worst comes to worst, I can go back. But once they make you cut it off, let's see how many people really are dedicated to it. Because I mean, I know you got people that are gonna do it, but I'm just saying, a lot of them, you're gonna be like, I'm crazy, but I ain't that fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I might be crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
I guess to separate those that are capping, as they say, from the real ones.
Right. So that's gonna be interesting to see, And then what's gonna happen? Oh, you don't feel like a woman anymore, huh? Now they just said you got to cut your shit off. You don't feel like a woman anymore, huh? What happened? What happened? I thought you felt like a woman.
I just wanted to get in there and get it in.
In here. I thought you felt like a woman. What happened? Now you don't feel like a woman. You grabbing your dick like, oh shit, fuck no. Tuck my dick, motherfucker. You crazy. So yeah, let's move on. But I was almost happy to hear about that shit because it's inevitable. It's inevitable. When you do wacky shit's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ask me a stupid question, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Create stupid circumstances, stupid shit's gonna happen.